going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, sliding through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent story, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm coming. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. And down it goes, 2 points.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Porter, the pass to Smith. A sensational block. And he's able to get it back. The Rockets with another miss.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. 0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And that one's good. Middleton.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Şengün, a screen on Allen. Green finds Şengün. Out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün, a screen on Middleton. Here's Gordon. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
He was the second pick in the 2021 draft. Jalen Green got off to a slow start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
And with his elite athleticism and explosiveness, the ceiling is high for Jalen Green, Richard.
Oh, yeah, high is a bit of an understatement. It might take a couple of years for him to find his footing, but Green has all of the physical tools and skills to be a 3-level scorer and an all-star in this league, a multiple-time all-star.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Gordon can't hit. The Bucks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Green. Stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there. They have no answer defensively inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called. Houston. Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. 5th is Eric Gordon.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
On defense, the Bucks. Smith with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Green. Şengün, the screen. Gordon on the wing. 6 to shoot. The 3, Smith. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Milwaukee. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Şengün, a screen on Allen. Green finds Şengün. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
It's stolen by Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Holiday passes to Middleton. Up and over Gordon. Middleton, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Oh, he's got 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Rockets with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
The Rockets trail. Now Green. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Middleton from the outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Bucks on D. 8-point game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Green's got 7 points in the game. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Şengün passes to Smith.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Houston calls timeout. So it's the Rockets now. Down by 12. Here's Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Porter. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's Green missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Porter. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Porter outside. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee will come the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
So for the Rockets, Garuba comes in for Şengün, and it's Martin in for Gordon.
Martin Jr.
Here's Smith. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Rockets, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. Outside Holiday. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Green finds Porter. No good from outside.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. The Rockets with another miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Milwaukee on D. Smith outside. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Green for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Holiday's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo outside. Offensive rebound. Bucks. And Lopez gets it to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Green for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
The baseline J. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
The Rockets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. The pass to Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Smith's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. 4-3. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Matthews. Pass to Smith. Here's Martin. And that's not going to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks. Here's Holiday. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Holiday against Porter. Down low. Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Clock at 2. Porter's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Matthews. No good on the triple. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Middleton's got 12 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Şengün. Takes a 13-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Washington comes in for Porter Jr. Crosses over. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside, Green. 3-pointer off the mark. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Washington outside. Launches a 3. And another miss by Houston.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Allen, the pass to Holiday. They swipe it. Green against Holiday. For 3, Smith. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. It's Middleton on the wing. Off target with the three.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Şengün. Takes a three. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. They get it back. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Holiday's over to help. Green, the pass to Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
The line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, pure from three-point range. Middleton's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Washington, the Rockets with another miss. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Smith. Şengün in the post, working on Lopez. And Şengün gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Holiday against Washington. For 3, Allen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Smith. All alone, and the Rockets tack on 2 more. Here's Milwaukee. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Green with the ball. 14 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
The Rockets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's the pick. Here's Green. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Allen on the wing. Fires the 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the Rockets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. On the wing, Green. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Middleton outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Middleton gets the three. Give him 23.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Brook Lopez.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Green for three. Martin outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
One thing Kenyon Martin Jr. definitely has, Richard, is a big vertical.
Oh, I played with his father, and both of them knew how to defy gravity. He managed to block the dunk attempts of some of the tallest players, and he can take the ball straight to the rim for a slam of his own.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Rockets shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, powered down with both hands.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Rockets shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Back to Martin. Let's go with a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot. And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head in 12 games.
I averaged 24 points. Kenny averaged 9. I wouldn't call that hit.
Well, I was hurt like 7 of those games, but who
Had your feelings hurt in 7 of those games?
No, I was actually hurt. I played like a couple minutes and then I got hurt. But who swept in the playoffs there?
Yeah, that's true. I give credit where credit is due, but Houston overcame their point guard deficit. Hey, Sam Cassell, called me.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Bucks.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Porter's shot is off. The Bucks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 29.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Offensive rebound. Green finds Smith. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Milwaukee on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Here's Allen. Green covering. That's good from Allen on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Up and in on the layup. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Green against Allen from deep. And Green good for 3. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Allen on the wing. This one for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 now on the night. Green finds Porter. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Porter, the pass to Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 29.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there are pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually, you figure it out.
Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's, the Bucks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 35 in the game. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Smith with a screen on Allen. Green, the pass to Smith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside, Green. To the paint. Smith left side. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Now here's Green. 27 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Off the mark there with a three. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Middleton outside. No good on the three. And the Rockets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Smith outside. Over Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Bucks. Holiday's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Picked it out of midair. Şengün with it, and Lopez picks him up. Smith against Holiday. Smith passes to Green. Clock at 6. Rejected by Lopez. For 3, Allen. The shot off that time, and Houston will come the other way. And here's Porter outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Three-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 41. Green in the post. Middleton covering, and it's Green missing. And the Bucks shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Green for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Outside for Green. Shot to stop the run. Basket counts. Sengun's gotten his third basket of the night.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one, and Houston is shooting a low 28% during this third. The drive by Porter for three. Smith. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Pass to Holiday. And another three for Milwaukee.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
On the wing, Porter. The three ball. And they'll get another chance.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Rockets 5 now. Josh Christopher is out there with Washington. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. Holiday against Washington. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Christopher. Good work defensively by Lopez. And for the Bucks, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
Washington, sweet little floater. Washington's gotten his first basket of the night.
And some players take a while to develop the runner, but that's one of Washington's strong suits already. In fact, it might be his go-to move.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Pass to Matthews. For three. The rebound by Allen.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rockets with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Matthews. No good with the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And it's Washington missing. And here are the Bucks now. This run now up to 13-2. Holiday from long range, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass to Martin from 12 feet. Lopez with the steal, and the Bucks pushing it up now. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Here's Matthews.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
19-footer. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Washington. Stymied by Middleton. And here's Allen. Pass to Middleton. Here's the three. That shot, no good. Now here's Washington. He's covered by Holiday to win the drought. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Holiday. Here's Allen beyond the arc. Here's Lopez. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Christopher, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Christopher misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Buries it from 3. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Garuba. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Inside. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader.
Middleton from the outside, kept alive. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up, and it's good on the lay-in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Washington. Here's Garuba. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Washington. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Washington can hurt you at close range. Nice touch on the point-blank shot.
To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. Washington passes to Martin. Nice move. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Christopher. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. They get it back. The 3. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Christopher's shot is good.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
From the arc. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Martin outside. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Middleton from the outside. The Bucks rebound. Pass to Matthews. From outside the arc. They get it again. Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And here are the Rockets.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and another one!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Garuba, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Now Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside, no good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So you just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.